Good morning everybody, it's Liz here from Warrnambool on the southern coast of Victoria, and today I want to show you how to use the rel equals no follow piece of code in your content. There are many varying opinions on the use of this code, where to put it and whether you should use it or not. But I've done my due diligence, I've investigated all the different opinions, and my own opinion is this: use it in moderation. There are some places that you don't want Google to go. You don't want the search engines to leave your page, but there are other places where you don't mind if they do, as long as they come back. All right, so for instance, I'm going to put this video on this blog. That's why this blog is still in edit mode. I'm not going to publish it until I have to put this video on it. So there will be a link to this video on there, and I do want the Google spiders to find my video. So that is one thing that I will not put a rel no follow in the piece of code. There's other places here. Here's another video I've got. Here's, I think this is the Webipedia link. Webipedia is good, so I don't mind if the spiders zoom out there. Hopefully they'll come back. All these links here, they're bringing value to my site. They're actually giving you something extra to read so that you're getting a more rounded picture of what I'm talking about. So I'm not going to say rel equals no follow on those. I would like the Google spiders to follow these people. I think it's sort of good manners, because I've used this, you know, look at all the stuff I've used here from Danny. I'm not going to block them from going to Danny, because I think that's bad manners. I've used his stuff, but I'm not going to block his site from the spiders from following him. So it's sort of a little bit of give and take, I think. But where I am going to put the rel no follow is on this share button, on this advertisements for free leads, and on these two pieces of code down the bottom here. These things, while they work and while people can click on them and go to those sites, they're not bringing actual value to my page. They're not talking about how to use rel equals no follow, which is what my post is about today. So I'm going to block them with this little piece of code. This is what you do. While you're writing your blog, you're in the visual mode. If you click on the text mode, here we go. Here it all comes up again, but it's got all the bits of code all in it. Now you don't have to understand all this. You learn as you go, like I'm doing. What you're looking for, the actual links all begin with href. So if you're looking down for href, here's one. href, this piece of code all along here, right up here. Oh look, it goes all the way along here. That is one of the codes that I don't want them to follow. So I've actually put a rel equals no follow in here. Okay, see that? Whereas up with Danny's, if I can find Danny's somewhere. Okay, here's Danny's here. All right. href. Okay. At the end of Danny's, I'm not going to put rel equals no follow, because as I said before, I've used his his stuff on my blog, so that's a bit rude. Down here are the other ones that I'm going to do. Okay, just to make things easier, I've actually pre-copied this onto a notepad. Here are the 4 links that I'm going to put rel equals no follow, and they're all a little bit different, so I'll show you where I put it. This is my share button, add to any share button. So I go right along the end here, click after that last talking mark. I call them talking marks. I've been a teacher for years, so after that last talking mark, so you press space, and then you go rel equals talking mark no follow talking mark. Wrong talking mark, that one. All right, that's how you do it. I'll do it again just for ease today. I'm going to do Control-C for copy. This next one down here, I'm going right along to the end here. Oh no, here. Space, rel equals no follow. Right along here. Oh, that's from there, that's from before when I was practicing. Rel equals no follow. This one you'll notice has got another piece of code in here. It's called target blank, this target blank piece of code. This is the piece of code that means when you're putting a link into your post, it gives you the option of opening the new in a new window or in a new tab. This is what that piece of code tells it. So when you've got one of those, and I usually use them if I'm opening something in a new tab, click on the end, space, rel equals nofollow. Okay, that's how you do it. It's not hard. Alright, so let's go back here. I think I've already got it in some of these other ones, but this is the one, just show you on site how to do it here. So I'm going in here. I'm going to go space, paste. Same here, before that bracket and after there. Space, paste. Not hard at all. Don't forget though to save your draft. Everything you do, you save your draft. It's easy to forget. Alright, we go back over here to the visual, and as we go down, right, these things should not change. There should be no change in here at all. Okay, it still should look the same, exactly the same. If it's changed, you know you've done something wrong. So just check it anyway, and then you have to go back and find that. Alright everybody, I hope that sort of has cleared up a little bit of confusion. As I said, there are different opinions. This is mine and this is what I do. Hope it's been helpful. Bye for now.